800 feet per second. 950 feet per second. Oh, multi-shot repeater. Hey everybody, Rick Ward, the Urban Air Gunner. Man, I am back with the Christmas catalog right here at the Airgun Depot warehouse, and I'm with Ryan. Ryan, how are you doing today, buddy?
I'm so good because we're talking guns.
Oh my gosh,
and
man.
You're here.
Yeah, well, I am so glad to be here. I mean, you guys have taken me all out back and shown me the rows and rows and rows of guns, and oh my gosh. So you guys have put together a catalog to help mom and dad kind of narrow down picking out a gun for their children.
Yeah, that's right. We want to make it as easy as possible for parents to find the gun that will be perfect for their son or daughter. Okay, well, we have the age category that we were talking about was maybe like the 14 to 18, that maybe they've shot air guns and they're ready to step up to something a little more. That's right.
Okay, well, let's start off with the Stoeger over here. This is just a fantastic gun. It's very easy to cock. Maybe you have a smaller framed child that, you know, at 14 years old, not everybody's big and bony like us. I mean, we're kind of big guys here. So this makes it really good. This is a 22 caliber. Yep. It has a integrated suppression system on there, so it's just not really overly loud for the backyard. But now you can hunt small game with this, birds and squirrels and pest animals. Yep. And it's in 22 caliber, and it comes with a scope. Really nice deal. Yeah. So you guys are talking about putting together maybe some extra packages that are exclusive to Airgun Depot. That's right. We're going to have a kit that will basically be open and ready on Christmas morning. Okay. So you're ready to go Christmas morning. Right. And it has everything you'll need. Okay. So that'll be listed on the website at airgundepot.com, and you can look at the gun, and then you can look at the holiday gift guide you're going to have on the website. That's right. Okay. Well, let's move right along. Right here, I noticed this gun because I actually have the PCP version of this gun. I have the Dominator 1250, which is a PCP version. They have simplified this gun. This really for the money and really getting somebody into shooting. It takes an 88 gram CO2 cartridge, and it's a very simple process. We have an 88 gram CO2, which are becoming more and more popular. It screws down into there, and then you just cover it up right here with the hook, and it is a bolt action gun, and it comes, here's another cool thing. This is a 177, and it comes with 2 cylinders. So if for some reason you drop one, you have a backup. Just a really fun gun to shoot, and I'm speaking from experience because I have one similar to this. It's a little bit bigger. Automatic safety on it, just a really good gun for the money. Now, would you recommend PCPs for 14 to 18-year-olds, or? Not really. I mean, if mom and dad are going to be there all the time, PCP is a very, very good gun to shoot, but it's getting into the PCP and the higher pressures that we use. You really need a mature person to be using the HPA. So perfect. I would recommend, I mean, this is something you can turn your kids loose with out there in the woods, and you know, they go squirrel hunting with dad or grandpa, and it's a very accurate gun. So I mean, it's German barrel in it and everything, and fiber optic sights. So now with that one, let's move into something. Say you're right around that 17, 18 range, and the guys are just like, you know, I've been shooting guns for years, but I really want something to, you know, maybe take to college with me. I don't know. This really is one of the coolest guns. Umarex USA, over the last couple of years, have come out with an entire line of replica guns, and you're going to see a lot more on our holiday gift guide. I think we have a few more that we're going to be putting in there. But as far as real life action pistols, this is fully automatic. It's a Mauser broom handle, and it takes a 12 gram CO2 cartridge, and they have really come up with an ingenious idea for piercing those cans. You just unscrew the plug on the back, you drop the can in there, it comes with an Allen wrench, you screw it on there, it pierces the can. It holds like 8 or 10, 15 rounds in there, and it just dumps it. I mean, just boom. Or you could shoot it semi-automatic. And it is just like the real Mauser broom handle. I mean, it is just, everything on it is just so accurate. So, or as they say in the collector world, period correct. Wonderful. So there you go. And the other one that caught my eye, my favorite out of all, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, when you were growing up, this was the classic back in the 1950s, the 60s. I know when my dad was growing up, I've got my dad's original Benjamin air rifle. Some of them were like this, were called the Sheridan, and then there was the Benjamin, but Benjamin and Sheridan went together, and they're all owned by one company now. If you're looking for the holy grail of multi-pump action guns, you're looking at one right here. This has just your adjustable rear sight on it, has a bladed front sight. It is a bolt action, single shot, 22 caliber air gun. Pump that sucker up to 10 times and there's not a squirrel or a rabbit anywhere around that's going to get away from you. So that is absolutely one of the favorite guns of all time in my opinion. Growing up with one, and especially hearing my dad's stories with his hunting adventures. And so now, Mom and Dad, this is an opportunity for you to take one of these guns and hand down that tradition and that excitement to your children, because that is an heirloom quality gun that's going to last a lifetime, and they'll be able to pass it down to their kids. So guys, be sure and check us out at airgundepot.com. The whole holiday guide, we have an entire series of holiday guide stuff coming up. Guys, this is Rick Ward along with Ryan right here at Airgun Depot. Happy holidays, everybody.